Hi guys, I'm Lily. I am a transfer student at the University of Texas at Austin. I moved in 3 days ago, but I've also been going through orientation and recruitment at the same time. It has been absolutely insane here. So I feel like I've barely been in my dorm, yet I somehow managed to get everything together. So I just wanted to do a quick dorm tour just to kind of show you around and maybe just give you some more information about what it is like to live in a Jester dorm here at UT. Jester is probably like one of the most popular dorms I would say to live in just because there are so many rooms. A lot of freshmen live here. I was lucky enough to get in with some other transfer kids to live on this floor, so I'm very excited for that and just to be kind of surrounded by them. So my roommate does move in tomorrow. Never met her. Kind of know who she is, but not really. We haven't really talked that much. So that's kind of why I wanted to do this video now, just so that way when she does move in, I wouldn't have to worry about, her privacy, her side, things like that, just because I don't really know her. So it is just my side. Don't worry though, I have a roommate. I don't have my own room. It is a very traditional style dorm. Nothing special about it. So I just know that I want to answer your questions about Jester if you do have any, just because it's very hard to find answers here and hard to find like a good record of what the dorms actually look like. So I hope that I can provide some good, storage ideas and kind of let you know like what you can and can't fit in here. So far, it's been a pretty good place to live. I think I've already been so close to so many different things that I've really lucked out. I know a lot of people choose to live off campus, like in an off-campus apartment, but maybe watch this and give dorm life a chance or just think about it for a little bit, because I don't think it's as bad as some people may make it out to be. I think everyone should try it at least once, but that's just my opinion. So watch this video, take it for what it is. I hope that you at least like it and you think that it's cute, because I definitely have worked very hard and I think it's adorable. So yeah, a lot of my stuff, at least decor wise, I've had for a long time, just because I redid my room about a year ago, knowing that I would take most of it to college with me. So I do know that a lot of it is hard to get your hands on right now, just because they simply don't make it anymore. Most of it is Target. Some of it is IKEA and some of it is Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna try and kind of point out where things are from in the video, but if you have a question, let me know. I'm happy to answer. If it's decor wise or just Jester wise or UT wise, anything like that, I'd be so happy to help anybody here, just because I know the process is very confusing and it can be really stressful for some people. So I hope you enjoy the video. I hope you enjoy my dorm. I am looking forward to hopefully being able to make some more, college content now. I'm in college, it's crazy. And if you like the video, let me know, and I hope I get to talk to y'all soon. Okay, so I am right here. We are gonna start at the door. I'll go ahead and give you a pano really quick. So just for reference, this is the wall that the door is on that you enter. So this is my closet. I'm gonna try and move slowly so that way no one gets sick. So this is my side, I guess, whenever you're just looking in from the door. So it's very half and half. My roommate's side, you can kind of see what it looks like when you move in. I was actually gonna take this side at first, and then I decided to go for this side. So it is a little bit set up different whenever you first get in, but this is the gist of it. So everyone gets a desk, bed rail. That's some trash that I have. I need to take that out. The drawers, the little nightstand, and then they have this weird little table in the center, and it has storage on each side. I'm gonna tell my roommate if she wants it, she can have it, but for right now it's just staying there. Moving around, it also comes with a microwave and a fridge. So again, we're back at the vanity. We'll start at the vanity. So this is my side. I just have my soap, my morning face wash, retainer, toothbrush, toothpaste. Obviously I'm gonna move the Brita so that way she can put her stuff here, but I feel like this is just like, you know, a really good amount to have out. You do get some under the door storage. That's where the trash cans are. I was actually gonna put some storage underneath there, but I ended up fitting it underneath my bed. So I think I'll go ahead and keep it there, but maybe if we talk about it, my roommate and I, and she doesn't mind me putting some things underneath there, I will, but I don't know. So again, the fridge and all that good stuff in the freezer. Sorry guys, it's been such a long day. I don't know why I'm filming this right now. I'm exhausted. So it is two separate ones. The freezer gets actually pretty cold. The refrigerator gets pretty cold too because I've actually, all my water bottles have become like half ice. I brought that fan because it is actually very hot in here. So we're gonna move over to my closet. I did put a tension rod up and hung my curtains. These are the curtains I brought from home just because I wanted it to look a little bit more cleaner and put together. If you were to have it open, that's just what you would see with all your clothes. So let's go ahead, open her up. I'll get the full view for y'all. So you do have the little shelf above and then one rack. So starting at the bottom, this is one of those cubicle things that you can get from IKEA, Walmart. I got mine at Target. Container store. They're super easy to build. I think my mom put it together in seriously 10 minutes. It was actually crazy. My baskets are from Target, and just inside them I decided to go ahead and do like jeans, and this one is shirts. So I actually have an empty basket down there, and that was kind of, oh, I just hit the vanity. That was kind of a big thing for me, was to, you know, have some empty spots so I have room to grow. I didn't want to fill everything in all at once. On top of it, I just have my towel and my towel wrap. I don't really know where those are going yet, but they're working right there for now. We grabbed this shoe rack at the last minute whenever we were about to leave, and I'm so happy we did because I did end up using it for my shoes. It fits absolutely perfectly, as you can see, and I think that it's just like probably one of the best solutions for me. On this side, this is my shower caddy. I just hung it with a command strip. I like because it's out of the way. I don't have to look at it. And then of course the long floor length mirror. I don't think I'm gonna hang this up anywhere. I think I'm gonna leave it, and if I need to pull it out, I can, but I'm okay with it right there. You can't even see it when the curtain is down. So I have my jewelry rack. This is like mainly earrings and fun bracelets and things like that. That is an Amazon purchase. It's great. And then all of my hanging clothes. So one thing I did forget to bring, there we go. One thing that I did forget to bring was extra hangers. So I will have my mom bring down some for my closet because I have a ton, but I honestly still have some storage left right there. I don't want to fill it up right away, but again, it's nice to know that I have room to grow. Behind my dresses, this is a little jewelry holder from the Container Store where just all of my like simple gold necklaces are hanging on there. So all the way up, I have 3 baskets. This basket right here is actually a basket of other like bags and such. I'm like a huge bag person where I'm like, okay, everything has to be organized in something. This is like my I guess you could say like extra shampoo, conditioner, body wash, all like my basic necessities that are extras. And then this one is like extra cleaning things like my laundry detergent, my cleaners, detergent, I already said detergent. Guys, it's been such a long day. Dryer sheets, Dawn dish soap, stuff like that. So these baskets were purchased from Home Goods. I believe they're like a 13-inch basket, and they fit absolutely perfectly. Like they're seriously like flush up against here. So it was a really good fit. Definitely, I know those are like 12 by 12 baskets. They will absolutely fit up there. The tension rod, that was actually something we had to go back and get because the first one I got was too big. Look for a tension rod that is like 30 to 48 inches. That one's gonna fit perfectly up there. Any bigger and it won't fit. That was the problem that I had. So this is my little, it's going to be my vanity area. I'm not huge for studying in a room because I just get too distracted. I would way rather go to the library or something like that. So it is a vanity. This shelving unit is the foldable shelving unit from the Container Store. I love it just because it allowed me to kind of display some of my favorite decor pieces from home and still have, you know, some practical storage on the bottom. So this little like wire magazine rack is from Target. This super adorable pencil holder is from HomeGoods. My lamp is from Target. Moving up, we have this cute little face pot thing. I don't know, I saw it and immediately knew I had to get it. That's actually from Hobby Lobby. The plant in it is from IKEA. I know you're not supposed to burn candles, but I actually have never burned that candle. I just love the look at it. My little California print, because was born, that's my home state at least. And then, I don't know, I just put that swan print back there just to add some dimension. That's actually a piece of scrapbook paper that I have. And then just some of my favorite books that I knew I wanted to bring on display with a little geode on top. Again, it's exactly like it was in my room, that little setup, so I knew I wanted to bring that. We have a tiny fiddly fig plant that is actually from Target. I want a fiddly fig so bad, so I knew that I had to have that. My letterboard, I've had that quote up there for a while actually. I don't know, I'm really inspired by that right now. I feel like it's a good moment of my life to have that. We have a little frame with some cute little photo strips in there. I just think that looks so cute in there. A little light bulb that my mother got me. And then this print, ooh, I wish you could see it. It's actually beautiful in person. I did get that in my time in California. Moving to this wall, I have my clock because I was actually really missing it, like not knowing where the time was. I don't want to look at my phone all the time. And then this cute little owl hook that I got at Hobby Lobby. I'm not even kidding, like 10 years ago. I've had her for forever, and so she had to come with me. I grabbed her last minute, but I just hang like my keys and stuff like that. So in Jester, you get, I don't know about other dorms, I mean you might get it in other dorms, but at least in Jester, these are giant bulletin boards. So I know a lot of kids cover them with like fabric and stuff. I just decided to leave them as they are and just add my own prints to it. One thing that I might do in this little space is kind of make a little border with some washi tape and maybe hang some prints in there. I don't know, I'm kind of undecided, but I want to keep it pretty simple too, so that's why that's a little blank, but we got this in one of our recruitment bags and I just loved it. Okay, this is a cart from IKEA. You build it, they actually, Target sells them, Walmart sells them, they're very popular right now for good reasons. They actually store a lot. So I'll just kind of go through it very quickly. I just have all my essentials, like this is the essential drawer, I guess, I don't know. All of these products, my mirrors, makeup, like hair, everything. I have my brush and a little attachment that you can get at IKEA. Next one down, see, I don't even know what these are. I'm telling you guys, I literally moved in 3 days ago. I just see like headbands are down there, some flossing picks, a little heat pack, and then down here, I know you can't see it very well, but because it's black, that's my makeup bag, and then behind it I have like a little first aid kit with like medicine and stuff. So that really opened up a lot of storage for me. I have a wastebasket, and then my chair, I did just get a little cushy cover for it just to have it, you know, a little bit more comfortable. This little hook is from Target and it actually holds a lot. So this is the bag that we're carrying around for recruitment right now. I have my backpack and my purse is down there. I have a little rug for the area just because I feel like it really sections it off. Like this is the little vanity area and I just love being able to step on a cushy rug rather than like this hardwood floor. The rug, actually both of my rugs, that rug and this rug are both from Home Goods, and they are the 3x5 size. I was looking at a lot more bigger ones, and I think anything bigger would have been too big, especially since we're not doing the same decor or anything like that at all. We're doing our own thing. So I just want to be like respectful of her privacy. So I try to make the rug like fit halfway and all that good stuff. On the bed, my bedding is from Target. It is the Opal House brand. This is a quilt from Opal House. I actually just purchased it, so I know that you can still get it. You can kind of see the pattern in there. I like a lot of blankets in the winter, so this blanket it's actually just a regular throw from IKEA. All my pillows are Target. They're all Opal House, I believe, except maybe the white Euro throw in the back, but they were purchased over a year ago, so I do not believe that they are available still. But one thing you can get are my sheets over here, so I'll just kind of lift it up so you can see it a little bit better. I think they're so cute. They're little eyes. I don't know why. I just think that's adorable. My sisters were like, that's so weird. And they were like, it doesn't match, but I don't care. My dorm room's really about like what I love. So I saw these sheets, instantly fell in love with them. They're super soft. I believe they are a part of Threshold or Pillow Fort. I can't remember which Target brand they are, but they are Target and you can get them still. Well, if you watch it at the time, but right after I post this video, really. All right. Oh, we'll talk about this stuff up here, prints. So this print, the super old print from Hobby Lobby, I got it on major sale. I think I literally paid $7 for it. This print is actually purchased from Etsy. I purchased it from Etsy and I printed it out and framed it myself, so I can definitely leave the link for that print. And this is my favorite quote. I live by this, and that's another print from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if you can get it or not, but I just liked the simplicity of having the 3 frames just up there, all things that I really just loved and could gather inspiration from, I guess. The metal flower is so old from Hobby Lobby, seriously, like, I don't even know when I got it. And then the little tassel-y garland is from Opal House last year. I did see something similar to it, not the white and the pink, but they did have it exactly like that, just different colors. So there's that. This is my little nightstand that we definitely built too small. It is just 2 wooden crates that have been glued together. I painted them, and then we added on this fun top that's actually contact paper that I covered it with. I have my cutie plant. I need to name him, but he's actually going to thrive here because he's right next to a window. The pot is from IKEA. I have a little fan because, again, this room gets hot in here. The baskets are from Target, and once I build the white stand that's gonna replace that basket, it'll fill that little hole right there. But I do kind of plan on maybe using that for like textbooks, schoolwork, stuff like that. Especially if I do textbooks on the bottom, it'll weigh it down, so that way it won't fall as much. Again, we have this awkward, I don't know what it is. It's just gonna stay there and it does not bother me at all. All right, pink ottoman, that is from Target. I'm pretty sure they are out of pink, but they did have them in other colors. My sisters got them in cream. I just have it filled with like storage containers that I'm not using, but I am happy that like I have that ability to be able to store things in it. So I'm going to open these up and then we'll go through these drawers. All right, so this is kind of the system that I have going on under my bed. I'm actually able to fit a whole lot underneath here, which I was so shocked about. So obviously those 2 pieces come with the room and everything else I brought. This one is a locking drawer, so all my valuables I have locked away in there. Obviously not right now, but they are locked in there. Nothing's in that top drawer right now. This is their dresser, and here is just bras, panties, all that good jazz. And this one is workout, leggings, pants, I don't know. random stuff. This one's even more random though. Oh my gosh, some of these are hard to open. Okay, so like swimsuits are in there, pajama bottoms, and then this is like my flow over of food. No clue where this is going or if it'll stay here or anything like that. All right, so in this container, this is all just your kitchen stuff. Plates, silverware, a mug, that's all. Food storage containers. All of this purchased from Target. I'm sure we've all seen those plates at Target this year. And then this is kind of my main food storage, but again, I don't really have that much food right now in here, so that's kind of what I'm rolling with. This is bathroom stuff. So in here is just washcloths. I could honestly fit a lot more, but for right now, just washcloths. And this is my extra towel that I have. And then down here is my curling iron, my straightener, and a blow dryer. So, oh, you kicked her around. My hamper is accessible from down here. I originally had it out here and I just did not want it in the way. And then my mom and I were like, wait, you can definitely like reach that. And I'm always kind of moving these bins around to access the storage back there. So I was totally fine with that. I'm only gonna do laundry like once a week. I'm cool with moving it around once a week. So back there, I have another one of those 3-tiered Sterilite storage containers. It has just a ton of extra stuff like beach towels, extra cleaning things. I don't even know, just like extra things that didn't fit in my other extras baskets or things like that. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, I guess. And now these bed skirts I actually made from curtains at IKEA. You can definitely look up a bed skirt tutorial, I promise. I did sew them just because I do know how to sew. It does not have to be a sewing project though. You definitely can know, or not know how to sew, I guess, and be able to get them made. I just think it looks nicer when it's all clean. It definitely, my mom was like, don't you hate, you know, like lifting them up every time you have to access your bed? But I just like having a nice, clean area. It just makes me feel better. Also, what I wanted to mention, the beds don't back up all the way. You can kind of see there's like this little piece of wall that jets out right there. Yes, it's very annoying. I'm not even gonna get into that, but it did provide some good storage. So I actually put, I don't even know, kind of like the little, sorry, I'm gonna run back up here. Kind of like one of those. I put one of them on the back of the bed right here. So all my extra bags, which I do bring a lot of them, are hanging back there and they are perfectly concealed. I do plan on like trying to get a broom. So if I do, like a broom will fit back there. It actually has some pretty good storage, as well as you really cannot see it at all down there. But I do have a, there you go. That little basket right there is actually, that one, a craft container, just because I do plan on like using it, especially with my job and my major and things like that. It was important for me to have that. So yeah, I think that is everything. I'm gonna stand on this corner, like I'm literally in her closet. I'm just so you can kind of see, you know, this view of it. It really is not that bad. I've been very pleased with all the people in Jester so far, even though half my haul is not moved in yet. Yeah, I think it's more space than you think it is. I really maximize the space under my bed and in my closet and like just really everywhere. Just bring more storage options than you think you're going to need and then implement them where you think you need them. So yeah, that's my dorm. Alright, that is everything for my dorm. I hope that I maybe helped answer some of your questions, or if you still have any, definitely leave a comment. I'd be happy to know or find out for you. I would have loved to have someone to be able to ask these questions to. I know how scary it is and how intimidating and just like quickly the process moves. So definitely I'm here to help. I'm here to be a resource. I hope that you really enjoyed my dorm. I am really satisfied with it, and I think that it turned out every way that I wanted it to. I will hopefully be able to make some more college related videos, so let me know if you would like to see that, and I hope I get to talk to you soon. Bye.